Okay, what's up everybody? It's your boy E.Musical, and as I promised, I'm going to show you guys that tutting combo. It's super easy. We're not doing anything too intricate, but it's going to feel very intricate, and it's going to look very cool, especially when you do it and your friends can. Time to flex on all your haters. Let's get it. All right, so step one, we have the box, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to hold 1, and then we're going to come down 2. I'm going to make this detail really plain before we continue. We don't want this, we don't want a hook or a claw. We want a nice little 90, or as 90 as you can get it. Boom. Keep it nice and flat. This might take some practice, so go in front of a mirror, flatten out your hand, kind of bend the wrist a little bit, flex it, boom. You want to show off the forearm, neat. Yeah. So you want to hold your hand above your shoulder, just like that. And then you're going to hold your hand right here. You're going to hold the box above your shoulder. Then you're gonna bring it down to the waist, yeah? You'll see that my shoulder drops just a little bit because I wanna be comfortable, but I also wanna show off the box. So boom, box, boom, box. Then you're gonna shift, boom, just like that, box, bring it up, box. This is where it's gonna look complicated. What you're gonna do is you're gonna push this hand past this hand right here and form another box. Whoop, just like that. So that's another box. All right, you're gonna come back to here, float over to this way, and then do the same thing, boop, boop. I'm not flexible, guys, so I lean into it to get my box, and then I come back, yeah? So that's what you want right there. I call that 4 square, and guess what? You already have an 8 count right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you come back, this will be 1 again. All right, whew, that was hard. Not really, you're doing great. Let's get it. So, boom, we're back at 1 again. From 1, we're gonna come down here, 2, yeah? So remember what I said about a 90? Guess what you see right now? A 90, two 90-degree angles butted up against each other. There's 2 numbers that you need to remember. I've done this video before, I'm pretty sure I've said these words. Anyways, there's 2 numbers that you need to keep in mind. A 90 and a 180-degree angle. 90 as in the and 180 degrees as in the straight line that's running along my forearms. If you have those 2 combinations of numbers, tutting becomes a lot more understandable. I'll just say that, at least the basic foundations of tutting. Everything else you start to add with more advancedness and blah, 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 blah. Advancedness? Is that a word? Linguistics. Anyways, so here we go. We're at 2. Remember, this was 1, this was 2. Now we're sliding up 3, we're going across on 4, we're coming down on 5. We're forming another box. Boom. This one is a little bit weird. I'll go over it one more time. We got 1, we got 2, we got 3, we slide 4, come down on 5. Just like that. Forming down that box, just like that. Yeah? Now this is where it gets weird, but cool. You're going to relax your left hand and let that wrist chill in the other pocket, right here where this wrist is. Boom. So right here, just let it relax, and then it'll all make sense. From right here, you let this arm relax. Ah, that feels so much better, yeah? So boom, right there. That's 7. Boom, we're coming out on 8. That's 2 90-degree angles. Just like that, yeah? So, let's go over where 1 was. 1 for the second 8 count was, whoop, from right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just like that. All right, now this is where it gets super confusing. Hang with me, all right? I will take my time through this one. From right here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna say 1. My fingers are facing each other. That's gonna be the secret. That's the sauce. My hand is going to rotate, boom, 2. My fingers are facing each other. Just like that, yeah? Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to rotate. Now they're facing opposite. And now I'm rotating just like this. Now they're facing opposite. Then I just flip my hands over to the inside. Now they're facing each other again. So let's try that. Whew. All right, so we're right here, 8. 1. You press in, 2. This is gonna be 3 and 4. Yeah? And then right here, we're gonna hold up the peace sign, 5. Now this is where it's gonna get way different from what I did before. Because right here, I said, whoa. So ridiculous. We're not doing that. What we're gonna do is, we're gonna hold up the peace sign just like boom, just like so. And then I'm going to bring it to a square, just like this. From right here, I'm gonna rise it up. And I'm gonna bend it. I'm going to poke my elbow and flatten it. This is gonna be so cool, I promise you, all right? What did I just do? I just said 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew. Oh, we're playing with the big boys now. All right, so let's go ahead and finish this, all right? We're gonna come up here. 1. Get ready, this is gonna be so simple and so silly, but it's gonna look so smooth. We're at 1. We're going to moonwalk with our fingers backwards. 2 and 3 and 4. Yeah? Let's try that one more time. I could see the starry eyes like, oh, this is crazy. All right, so we just got right here. 6, 7, 8. This is working like a pendulum, all right? All you're doing is going from one position to a more comfortable position. Whenever you have a body part that's like stuck in one space in one area while other body parts move, that's what we call an isolation. So that's what you want right there, a nice isolation, all right? Oh, for some reason that tires out my pinky. Nothing else, just my pinky. Anyway, so I'm right here, boop, come over here, that's 8. We swing over right here, almost like that box, except we're not lifting that up, almost like the box. That's gonna be 1, 2, and 3, and 4, yeah? And then from right here, what we're gonna do is come up, 5, and 6, 7. We're gonna make that and 7, and 8. Now that's where it gets weird. 1, 2, 3, no dexterity. 4, 5, 6, 7, and you just collapse it, wham. All right, just like that. Well, 8, I was counting my fingers, not the actual movements. So, yeah, all right. It's kind of like when you put your fingers on a desk and you do this over and over. So now you just, and as you can see, my left hand doesn't move that big. I just do enough so you guys can understand the domino effect that's happening right now. So it looks cool no matter what, all right? Whew, let's go over. Do you remember where number 1 was? Because I probably forgot, not even gonna lie. Just kidding, halfway. Let's get it. All right, so remember, this was 5. Now we're going to 6, 7, 8. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, yeah? And then from right there, we said, oh God, what was 5? What was 5? Oh no, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Easy. And then from right there, you can jam out however you want, or you can, whoa. Whatever impresses your friends, whatever you think is cool. But we're gonna put that all together, yeah? Let's get it.